Stop looking down at those twigs. You hit biceps, you hit back, you see those vascular lines disappear right at the elbow, and you think, why are my forearms lagging? It's not a genetic weakness. It's an anatomical oversight. You've been training your arms like a novice. You want forearms that look like you could rip a phone book in half? You want that dense, thick, ropey muscle? Forget the tiny wrist curls and the sloppy reverse grips you've been doing. You need 3 specific, isolation exercises that attack the primary dimension of forearm mass, the brachioradialis. If you get this wrong, your arms will always look unbalanced. This video isn't just about looking big. It's about building foundational size that standard training misses. Your current approach fails because it only hits the flexors, the muscles on the bottom side of your arm. To build genuine forearm mass, you must master the 3 main curl variations that target what we call the thickness muscle, the brachioradialis. The brachioradialis is that thick, dense muscle that gives you size right up near the elbow. This is the main contributor to forearm mass that most people miss, and the 3 movements we cover target it specifically. We will also attack the often neglected extensors, the muscles on the back of your forearm, to stabilize your wrist, prevent injury, and achieve balanced development. By the end of this script, you will have the 3 most potent mass-building exercises and the exact form required to execute them flawlessly. The remaining 2 functional density exercises are coming in the next video, but first, we build the foundation. The strategic selection of these 3 curling exercises ensures a comprehensive attack on the necessary muscle groups, moving beyond simply training the wrist flexors. The core failure in achieving large forearms is often the lack of specific attention to the brachioradialis and the extensors. The following exercises are designed to correct that physiological imbalance. Pillar 1, the brute force specialist, reverse barbell curl. This is the single best exercise for targeting the brachioradialis and the forearm extensors, making it forearm dominant rather than bicep dominant. You use a pronated grip, palms facing down, on a straight bar or cable attachment. Here's the necessary, painful truth: you need to check your ego at the rack. You will handle significantly less weight. Expect to use 30% to 40% less weight than your standard bicep curl. If you can lift the same weight as your regular curls, you are cheating the isolation, using momentum, and engaging your biceps far too much. The fact that you can't handle much weight confirms you are successfully isolating those smaller, underworked muscles. The form is everything. Stand tall, keep your elbows glued to your sides, and focus on pulling the weight up by flexing your forearm and pulling your knuckles towards your shoulders. Do not allow your wrists to flex or extend wildly. Keep the movement controlled throughout the entire range of motion. The low weight threshold is a functional metric. It proves you are isolating the intended specialized muscles, not merely relying on larger, accessory groups. Pillar 2, the neutral powerhouse, hammer curl. While the reverse curl builds thickness, the dumbbell hammer curl builds serious width and foundational strength. Using a neutral grip, palms facing inward, this movement targets the brachialis, a powerful muscle beneath the bicep, and the brachioradialis simultaneously. The critical functional advantage here is joint health. The neutral grip places significantly less stress on the wrists compared to traditional or reverse grips, making it crucial for anyone with previous wrist discomfort. This strategic inclusion ensures consistency. By minimizing joint strain, you maximize your ability to apply progressive overload week after week. Focus on maintaining that tight, neutral grip throughout the entire rep. Curl the dumbbells straight up towards your shoulders, ensuring your upper arms stay stationary. Avoid swinging the weights. This is a pure control exercise. By hammering the brachioradialis with this grip, you build support strength that translates directly into almost every pulling movement, meaning you won't lose your deadlift grip before your back gives out. This exercise acts as a crucial bridge between aesthetic size and practical lifting power. Pillar 3, the eccentric weapon, Zottman curl. The Zottman curl is the secret weapon for accelerating growth because it exploits a physiological cheat code, eccentric overload. If you can handle more weight when lowering it, the eccentric phase, than when lifting it, the concentric phase. The Zottman curl maximizes this difference, ensuring the forearm muscles are absolutely crushed during the lowering phase. Here's the execution. Start with a regular supinated grip, palms up, and curl the weight like a standard bicep curl. At the very top, you must rotate your wrists 180 degrees so that your palms are now facing down, pronated grip. This transition immediately shifts the tension onto the forearm extensors. The game changer: slowly lower the weight back down in a controlled, 4-second count. That negative tension is where hypertrophy happens. You are lifting heavier loads than you could handle in a traditional wrist extension, forcing your forearms to adapt and grow thick. This specific mechanism of eccentric overloading is a key factor in maximizing overall size and strength development. These 3 exercises are potent, but they are ruined by common execution errors that lead to wasted effort, what we call junk volume. If you continue to train hard but not smart, you're spinning your wheels. Mistake 1: neglecting the negative, the drop. Most lifters obsess over curling the weight up, concentric phase, and then simply let the weight drop back down with zero control. This is lazy and robs you of your gains. The lowering phase, the eccentric, is just as crucial for muscle hypertrophy as the lift itself. Correction: on every single curl variation, reverse, hammer, Zottman, you must control the weight down. It should take a minimum of 3 seconds to return to the starting position. This control maximizes muscle engagement and accelerates growth. Mistake 2: cutting your range of motion, wrong. This happens when you fail to fully extend your arms at the bottom of the movement, or when you use excessive body swing to initiate the rep. This reduces the time your muscles spend under tension and removes the stimulus needed for adaptation. This inability to achieve full ROM often results from attempting to lift too much weight. Correction: full range of motion is non-negotiable. On curls, fully extend your arms at the bottom position before initiating the next rep, eliminating momentum. You must eliminate junk volume, work that doesn't actually stimulate adaptation, by focusing on intensity and strict form over mere repetition count. You must recalibrate your perception of heavy. For targeted isolation movements like the reverse barbell curl, you have to accept that your load will drop by 30 to 40% compared to a standard curl. If you are compensating by swaying or using momentum, you are lifting with your ego, not your extensors. You are cheating the specialized muscle groups that need development. The goal of forearm training isn't just to move the weight, it's to create maximum, sustained tension in the lower arm muscles. If you can't hit a controlled 8 to 12 reps with a strict 3-second negative, your weight is too heavy. You need to strategically apply effort close to failure to force your body to adapt and grow. By emphasizing intensity and controlled movement, you are substituting low-quality volume with high-quality, adaptive stimulus. You now have the 3 movements that build sheer forearm mass and size. Your action plan is to integrate these 3 curls 2 to 3 times per week into your current regimen. Focus on mastering the negative phase and achieving full range of motion. Immediate 7-day challenge. For the next 7 days, every time you perform reverse curls, hammer curls, or Zottman curls, drop the weight and add a strict 3-second negative. Start tracking that progress immediately. But size is only half the battle. You can have thick forearms that still fail you when you need real-world strength. Gorilla forearms require functional density. The 2 most powerful, functional movements, the ones that build crush grip and support strength, are missing from this script. If you want to shortcut the learning curve and discover the 2 functional secrets that tie this all together, the next logical step is to click the video on screen now. That video completes the protocol by covering the farmer's carry and the plate pinch, the 2 pillars of functional grip density.